what nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Wondance chapters 32 through 42. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, we are getting back into this manga, and I'm so happy of getting back to this manga. I miss this manga so much. We're getting back into the dance battle of it all. Yes. So without further ado, let's get to chapter 32 first, see what's in store for us today. And chapter 32 is titled The First Team Battle, Part 2. I want a lemon tea. Me too. Water for me. Give Iori the sweetest drink. It's fine. You're going with that drink, Wanda? Ooh. Let me help you, Wanda. It's fine. Thank you very much. A first-year student at Ichiran High School. She's a club member at the dance club and feels free when dancing, and that's Wanda, for those of you that don't remember. God, I fucking love that shirt. One door closes, another door opens. God damn it. Manga gods, I know. See, this is why I cover manga, especially when I'm feeling depressed like this. So, it might be a good idea to reflect on things a bit, or rather look back at them. Again, the timing of me covering this manga. This is exactly what I needed. This is why I do this shit. Why don't we start by telling our thoughts on the matter one by one, or something like that. Why not have on start first? We could also deliberately go counterclockwise so that Aika goes first. Deliberately? About the first move of the first round. Wait. Iori don't fall asleep. Iori is like the best character in this manga. Don't fall asleep on us, you bastard. I get that you're tired, but hey, Iori-senpai, I guess I'm not very good at this kind of club talk enthusiasm. I messed up after the first round of the team battle. Fuck. When I went out during the end of the first move, I couldn't hear the music very well, and thus I couldn't match its rhythm. Oh no! And now it's Toyo Academy's turn. So I ended up not being able to follow the dance very well. The opposing school, which was able to fight back with a routine, was able to get one whole move in. The sound was so good that it took out the air out of the venue. And then came the second move. Nato Aika, born on July 11th, 18 years old. Her appearance tends to scare people a little, but she actually has a very caring personality. God, I fucking love this art. She's good at turning with her strong semi-circular canals, but she's not good at floor moves due to her tall height. The reason why she started dancing is because people around her used to say she looks like someone who enjoys dancing. Fuck that! Screw what everyone says! Do what you want. I thought I had to do something. I'm not very good at floor moves. I hope I didn't screw up too badly. And there's Toikawa Rame, born on March 3rd, 17 years old. And then I left. She is in the same class as On and spends the most time with him at school. Her family is wealthy and her favorite genre of music is jazz. I'm not usually someone who loves going out and having fun, but suddenly I felt some kind of weird tension just clicking, and I got my ankle twisted too. Me too. Uh-oh. Shimoda Hitomi, born on November 14th, 17 years old. In her second year, she got very worried that she was out of step with the other more experienced members of the club, and so she started anew, practiced hard, and got promoted to a regular member of the club. She seems to be a little embarrassed that her sister joined the dance club this year. I felt like I just repeated the same move 100 times over and over again. I didn't get the opportunity to show even a third of what I can do. This is tough. I gotta try harder. Iori. Don't practice your arm waves while we are all discussing together. Dude, he just doesn't care. And what is an arm wave? And what is an arm wave? It is a technique in which oh my god. It's a technique in which the dancer makes it look as if waves are passing through their arms by subtly moving their joints. Yeah, just like subtly. Yeah. The trick is to fix the rest of your body firmly in space and move only one part at a time. When the fingertips are firmly in place, the wave looks beautiful. You gotta just move. Wait. There. Yep. Yeah, you gotta have the chest. Originally, it was a technique from the popping dance style. God, my body sucks now. Yep. Yep. It is a must-have skill for dancers of all genres that is widely applicable. Be careful not to get creeped out if you practice this kind of thing on the street or in the class, though. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. And then if it's the opponent's turn, due to their highly skillful solo turns, the other team has now gotten the upper hand in the team battle. The ones left to go are Eri and Wanda. What should we do? I guess we could just go with a routine? All right. I'll do my first move in this turn. Show it to them, Eri. Give your best. I'm sure Wanda-san will get her dance spot on. The team battle depends on Wanda and An. Is Wanda-san really planning to carry the whole team on her shoulders? And at last he makes his entrance. Iori from Ichiran High School. However, well, to be frank, I wasn't really that excited for it. He couldn't properly match his first move to the song, so even Eri-senpai has to deal with these kinds of things from time to time. And now to the third move, Toyo Academy. So how about we win this match? Wanda, are you ready? Yeah. Oh, this art! Yes! I love this art so much. No! It's a Justin Timberlake thing! No! Love don't love me. Oh, God, I swear. That's the truth of my life right now. God, this art's so pretty. I understood instantly. Wanda managed to completely change the mood in the room in a mere instant. And just by looking at her eyes after she had turned around, I could get exactly what she was trying to tell me. That she was really trying to lure our opponent in. God, this art is so pretty. Wanda's performance was the sole reason we won the solo round. The other team's performance was really great, wasn't it? You were so cool. The way you got into it, all your moves just stuck. You must know that song really well. Oh, not really. That was the first time I heard it. Oh, and that boy from the other school really talked to you a lot. I also wanted to leave a really big mark at the solo battles, but before I knew it, Wanda-san had completely stolen the impression of everyone for the night. It's so mysterious. I respect Wanda-san, but at the same time, I also envy her. This makes me sick. When Wanda was dancing, I even had thought that this is it. We are going to win. And now for the second round, here we go. Ichiran High School versus Sakaya High School. Dougie Like Savage. What the fuck is this song? Dougie Like Savage? I don't listen to modern music. What can I say? By Cliff Savage. It looks like everyone is doing whatever they want, but they all share the same cool image. I can feel the strength of the group. God, this art is so bomb. Ugh. Like, why can't I get this in anime form? Why? Why can't I get fluidity? Why can't I get, like, cool-ass effects? Why can't I get this in anime form? Why? I don't understand it. And I know motherfuckers are gonna be like, well, Mappa could do it. No, Mappa can't fucking do that shit. You can kiss my ass, and you can kiss my ass. Mappa cannot do it. Mappa cannot give me what I ask for in terms of this and keep the soul of the series. Mappa could do all this fuckery and, like, have it soulless, but to actually keep the soul of the series intact? Nah, they're not gonna do that shit. You can have, like, IG do it and it will work. You could have, to an extent, UFO Table is able to do it. And Bones, if it's the right team from Bones doing it, yeah, I will say that too. And David Productions, obviously. But Mappa? No. And IG has got to be the right team as well, because I will not forget what you motherfuckers did to Barumi Koso. No. Them motherfuckers butchered that shit. Oh, God, I'm still mad about that, too. Maki, you have not heard the last of me in regards to that. After defeating Ichiran High School in the second round, Sakaya High School went on and won the tournament. Huh? she cries is different. Oh, God. Come on now. You don't need to cry, Wanda. Are you the type to cry at graduation? I can understand why some people tend to cry when graduating. I mean, you can still meet your friends whenever you want, right? Yori Senpai has a really hard time with this kind of somber atmosphere. Oh, he's crying. Like, I want to protect Yori so bad. I can understand it. Even though I practice so hard, even though I put so much time into it, it's not strange at all to feel frustrated in such a situation. Yori Senpai, by coming here today, I was able to witness a lot of amazing dances. Thank you very much. The tournament was a really good experience, but you know what? Maybe we aren't meant to do contests. We should do something that's prettier and more sexy like K-pop. That would give us a lot of buzz on TikTok. Oh, no! Buzz on TikTok, and we thought of and we ought to put up more choreography videos too. No, someone slap this bitch. No. Gosh, I'm hungry. Winner. Ooh, winner. Second place. Third place. Yeah. At least, at least they placed in the solos. At least Iori won the solos. The team they lost. Fuckers. Don't make no sense. Fucking shirt. If you have any garbage, please give it to me. She seems to be fine already. Thank God. Ase-san. Oh no, she got me. It happens a lot with judges. It's common to get asked for advice, and so it becomes quite hard to leave after the event has ended. Oh, I see. I wanted to ask advice on my performance to the other two judges. Do you want advice too? If so, I have none. You completely nailed your performance. I want to dance for a living. Do you know what should I keep an eye on for that purpose? Amazing. She's so straightforward with her question, and that's something I want to know too. Work, huh? I think it depends on how useful you are to others, how your dancing helps people. When you know that, maybe that's when you'll be able to bring food to the table with it. That's a great answer. I don't quite understand why adults reply to things in this kind of ambiguous way. I wonder if Wanda-san does. If you'd like to, you could come and join me on my summer break performance. Oh, performance practice. Though I've already mentioned it before. I've got an event coming up with a choreographer's performance. I'd love to have you in the show. Yeah. She didn't get any prizes during the contest, and yet he seems to hold such a high opinion of her. But I heard the dance club is busy during summer break practicing for the contest, and Wanda-san has a part-time job at a convenience store too. Surely going to the performance practice on top of all that would be insane. By the way, what kind of performance are they talking about anyway? Is it really okay? I'd love to. If it's okay, could Wanda-san be about to ask if I could go there too? Do you happen to have any garbage with you? Yeah, then take this, please. Thanks. So embarrassing getting flustered into doing such a strange thing, you fucking idiot. I want to die, even though you could have left the garbage to me. Thanks. Earlier I wanted to place the garbage bag. Replace the garbage bag. I was trying to cut the subject short, and I got them done at a weird timing. And above all, in the case you were to turn down that proposal, I don't think I'd be able to endure it. Now she's still only a student living in a rural area, but people will surely notice her insane skill in due time. Ah, thunder. Looks like it's going to rain. Oh, Kabakan! Thank you. I'm so happy everything went good today. This is the funniest battle I've ever been on. Ooh, the funnest battle I've ever been on. Also, why is everyone in Ichiran so damn good at dancing? It's fine. You don't need to reply, Kabakan. Listen-san, does he know about my stuttering disorder? See you, Wanda-chan. Today was really fun. Wait, please let me know the name of your line account. Sorry. Listen-san had asked me about you before. He was worried about you, so I told him about your symptoms. It's not something to apologize for. Rather, I'm grateful for Wanda-san to have had to bridge the gap between us like this. It must be because I'm still always just getting help from others and never getting anything done. What's this? 4420M. But by the way, you know, that time? He complimented me on my moves in the preliminaries. Then he asked me something like, "Where have you been dancing all my life?" Wanda-san's history until now, I've never heard it. Wanda-san is truly mysterious. She's good not only at dancing, but she even makes sure to do her best to accommodate me with my stuttering disorder, always supporting me. Normally, other people would just not care. Ordinary people usually tend to neither understand nor care about stuttering. As for why Wanda-san does that, that's probably according to my theory. Wanda-san must have someone close to her that has a similar condition. Maybe even Wanda-san herself could have a condition like that. Either that or she just likes you. Spring before the enrollment ceremony at Ichiran High School. Wanda-san loves to dance. Above that, a great number of things she doesn't know yet know about await her. Here we go. Let's get to chapter 33. In the spring, just before her admission in high school, Wanda-san was working a part-time job. And chapter 33 is titled Before Wanda's Admission. Oh, hi, Keys! He's come to help me. Look at this. Manager Takeda. What are you doing? Wanda-san, what are you doing? Manager, sorry, I ended up getting a bit distracted when I noticed I was already practicing my isolation. It's a basic technique in dance. Isolation technique? I see, you're from a motherless family and you want to help with the tuition fees at least a bit? Stay strong. Wait, and you want to help with the tuition fees at least a bit? Stay strong. Yes. Since I finished cleaning for now, by the way, how is it? Am I moving my shoulders? My neck isolation. Oh, I think I hired a weird kid. Sorry. Ooh, she's practicing. Dude, this is such pretty art. Ooh, this aura. Yes. Dude, I'm telling you, it's going to be hard to, because I think this one is getting an anime. It's going to be hard to adapt this one. It will. Manager, could you check if I cleaned the coffee machine correctly, please? Sure, give me just a moment. By the way, Wanda-san, have you seen this? Michael Jackson? Yeah, so you do know him. Michael Jackson! Wait, doesn't the sound in this video seem a bit off? Huh? Does it? I can't really hear it, I think. There's a customer at the register. I'm going there. It's that guy. He usually ends up talking to you for a long time when he comes here. Don't you want me to go in your place instead? It's fine. It's not really a problem when there aren't any other customers. Not sure if that side of her is admirable or if she's just super carefree. Seriously, I remember it just as I saw her. That back then when I was still young, I also used to admire Michael and tried to copy his dance moves too. But when I think about it now, I was really just a copycat. And so I'm back to thinking about these things. I do kind of understand that there won't really be any good things waiting for me in the future in this direction. But still, I guess being a manager at my own convenience store isn't that bad a deal in the end, is it? Yeah. Are you going to join the dance club in your new school? Oh my god. But I love the love for Michael Jackson in this manga. That is one thing I really do appreciate. Are you going to join the dance club in your new high school, Wanda-san? Yes, I plan to. Oh, how wonderful it is. Oh, how wonderful it is to be young. You might even find yourself a boyfriend there. Thanks for reminding me, Manga. I haven't really thought about these kinds of things yet. I haven't really thought about these oh my god. I haven't really thought much about these kinds of things yet. Is that so? What kind of man is your type? Do you like artists? Am I potentially harassing her here? Let me think. I think kind people are my type. Oh, I see. For example, people who'd help someone else even if there was no one around to see them do so, or defending someone when they aren't there. I guess that kind of person would be my type. What's up with that? That sounds like something straight out of a love drama. So you're going to join the dance club after enrolling in high school, but what kind of dance do you like? What kind of dance, you say? I just remembered. I own a Michael Jackson DVD set. Would you like to borrow it next time? What? I'd love to. Back when I was still young, I had that much energy, didn't I? Ooh, look at her go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Sorry for the delay. I think you arrived just in time. What? Oh my God, you're dripping wet. Huh? My phone ran out of battery while I was still training, but then I noticed a dripping noise from the rain nearby, and it actually was perfect as a rhythm. And then when I noticed it was already too late. I only have this pair of clean clothes at the moment. Mine are a bit big though. Are you okay with the clothes? I bet they smell kind of old, don't they? I've got quite a good nose, but I think they smell okay, a bit like fabric softener. Rather, I'm more worried about my smell since I got quite sweaty from the training. Nah, not at all. A customer, welcome. The DVD. Wow, this feels super nostalgic. Oh, God. Oh, I think I even performed with these at the cultural festival back then, didn't I? Looking back, that really was my peak, wasn't it? Oh, the PlayStation, yes! Michael Jackson. Oh, Michael. Doesn't the sound in this video seem a bit off? It certainly feels totally different from the video I saw on YouTube. This one's definitely better. What the hell? Thunder. The weather's sure been bad lately. Are you counting something? I was trying to estimate the distance from the thunder. Seconds until you hear the thunder times 340 equals distance from where the lightning strike hit. That's what it usually is in meters. It's a habit I have. This one was 5 kilometers from here. By the way, are you afraid of lightning strikes, Wanda-san? I often see a lot of girls panicking when they hear thunder. Since I usually see the lightning first, I can usually prepare myself. So I see. Maybe it was the opposite, and if first we heard the thunder and then we saw the lightning, then I would be really afraid of it. That really would be terrifying. It could fall right in front of you then. This kind of sounds a bit like a conversation from the other day about the sound being a bit off in the video. Thanks for today. Here's the Michael DVD I mentioned. Wow, that is true though. That's interesting. Wow, thank you so much. I hope it's useful for your dance training. Yes, I'm off to practice after this. Huh? This late? Are there any adults around at where you usually train? Did you tell your father you're going to train so late in the night? Sorry for making you see me off even after closing the store. It's because I'm worried. So you were practicing at a place like this? Can't you practice at home? Father gets angry if I make too much noise at home. I see. So what kind of training do you do? What kind of training, huh? I guess I just try whatever I have in mind in the day. For example, meeting the song while I'm still dancing and then checking if I'm off rhythm with it when turning it back on after a while, or trying to dance with my eyes closed. These days I tried watching a recording I made of myself with the audio muted to see if I could still feel the noise or not. Are any of these really dance practice? Since I'm a self-learner, I don't really know if they are actual established ways of practicing, but I'm really just trying to do what I think might be good, but still. When I managed to get a movement I was struggling with for a while, right, I get really happy. Would it be okay for me to watch your training for a bit? Huh? I wanted to watch you dance at least once. Could I? I'll go straight home after that, I promise. Aw. Oh, that's kind of creepy, but okay. I've got quite some balls, don't I? Michael Jackson Unbreakable, here we go. Ooh. God, I love this art so much. Ugh. I know, I have to figure out what's going on with my situation because I really want to start doing shit for Patreon, but right now I'm just really freaked out about what is going to be happening because I don't know if I'm going to even have time to do that anymore because I might have to get an additional job. Yeah. Ooh, this is so cool. Oh my God. The posing. I love how this paneling is done. This is so cool. I'd love to see this in anime form. I would. It looks so cool. I doubt we'll ever get this in anime form. Oh, God, it's so pretty, so pretty, so pretty, so pretty. Oh, that Michael Jackson transition. Oh my God. Yes. How did I do? How should I put it? I don't really know much about dance, so I see. But still, I think you're surely going to become a big deal in the dance world soon. Huh? Were you improvising just now? Yes. You weren't really doing any kind of choreography or something like that now, were you? I mean, how should I put it? Your timing meshed insanely well with the song, and you improvised it on the spot? I didn't think I was going to experience something like that again ever since the time I was so into Michael, something that made my chest burn with so much emotion. Thinking about it now, given the sheer number of young people today who really know their stuff, there's no way I'd have ever made it into the big leagues by just sloppily copying them. There sure aren't any customers around today, huh? Indeed. When the store gets crowded, it sure does it all at once, huh? Billie Jean! Yay! A Michael song! Yes. Oh, wait. I put my outfit into the post! No! He's doing the Michael moves! No! I did it! Here, look at my moonwalk! Oh, God. And what is moonwalking? By standing on one's tiptoes and making use of the right movements. The dancer stands on their tiptoe on one foot and having it support their full body weight. They then slide. I can't moonwalk for shit. They then slide their other foot backwards just above the ground. As soon as their front foot is laid down, they then raise their back foot again, standing on their tiptoe. It is possible to move backwards while making it look as if you are walking forward. They repeat it in reverse smoothly so that their movement does not feel trapped. As a side note, that step itself had been around before Michael being called the backslide, and it was the dancer also protrudes their neck forward every two steps, forming an afterimage like expression, keeping their head height constant. It's easier to carry out this technique when wearing leather shoes and on a smooth floor. And there was also a dancer called Boogaloo Shrimp who taught this step to Michael. He arranged his own back and forth neck movement, forward leaning posture, and hand movements, perfecting the technique that then came to be known as moonwalking. Manager! Did you fuck up? Yeah, he did. Oh no! Today is your last day on the spring vacation job. Thank you so much for your effort. Please let me treat you to dinner. It's just a sushi bar, though. Thank you very much. I will never forget this gesture. It's not a big deal, though. My father can't hear very well, you see. Oh, no. Do you talk with him using sign language at home? No. In fact, over 20% of people with hearing loss can use sign language. My father also tries to speak to practice pronunciation. It's called silent mouthing. You can tell what I'm saying by looking at how my mouth moves. My mouth moves, huh? It's actually possible? I always thought that was just a movie thing. It's not. But it really is a bit hard. So when I'm talking with my father, I always open my mouth really wide and try to move it heavily, too. I see, but if his hearing is like that, then your father wouldn't notice if you played music at home, would he? I think he could tell from the vibrations, like from speakers or by looking at the window vibrate back. He then raises his hands like this and tells me having loud music going on would trouble the neighbors. I see. I think he does support me dancing, though. Aww. It'll be summer vacation for the students. I wonder if Wondance plans to come to work again. Maybe that she's with that boy that she brought with her the other day. I got third in my first dance battle. I didn't expect to win first place right away at any rate, but in other words, I already had it in me even before I started. The idea that speed and difficult moves are all there is to dance isn't really a prejudice. I proved that what matters most is listening to the music, just like Anchan and Iori-senpai said. But one thing doesn't add up with that. Just after enrolling into this high school, I saw Wanda-san's dance, and it completely blew me away. But at that time, she was listening to the sound through earphones, and so I couldn't hear a thing. And still, why? The image I had of the song at that time was, oh, now that I remember it, she did say some incredible stuff back then. These days you ask me about what kind of dance I like, manager. I think that if the dancer really masters a dance, then they can themselves become a kind of music which is seen. Even if you're deaf without any sound, I think dance can make you hear the music even when there's none being played. Woo! This is Wanda-san's dance. Oh my god! This final page with Wanda and Michael in the back. Woo! Gorgeous. Let's get to chapter 34. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. The results of chapter 34 here. The results of the tournament, assessment, Sakata's awesomeness amidst the mixed emotions we just danced. Let's see. The September contest where we'll be participating. Unlike the previous contest, the emphasis will be more on entertainment and on original visuals. It's a nationwide contest and a very difficult one to win. Of course, not everyone will be able to participate, but this will be the last contest for third-year students. I want everyone to be ready to compete. Let's all give it our best. We have members who can dance very well in a showdown. Yuri, don't fool around this year. Sure. Answer me properly. So don't go practicing outside the club room again. Well, normally you wouldn't do that in the first place, right? You know, it's kind of embarrassing to have our classmates see us practicing. Here we go. And there is Yuri. Not Yuri, I'm sorry. I was asked these days to work as an instructor at a studio. When dancers build a good track record like winning a dance battle, they soon tend to get lots of offers from potential employers. What? But Yuri-senpai said he didn't like teaching other people how to dance before. It seems the studio there pays about 800 yen per student, and even if there's only one student, the minimum pay is 1,500 yen. Well, if I had 5 students, I'd be able to earn 4,000 yen for a 90-minute lesson. That would give 2,700 yen hourly wage, I think. So about $8 an hour. Oh, that's nice. Can you really get paid that much money? So it's really possible even high school students can make money dancing. But it's only 1 to 2 lessons a week. Would there even be 5 people wanting to learn how to dance in such a rural area like this? And then it's a 2-hour drive from here. And I haven't even asked if they pay for transportation yet. Above all, it's taken 2 hours to get there. That is killing me. Huh? Then, well, that said, to be honest, I wasn't interested in teaching other people how to dance before, and I didn't think I was cut out for it. But now that I'm teaching you guys, maybe I'm better at this than I first thought. That was my impression of it. But after watching you battle and see how much you've grown, I'm sure the quality of the show at the next contest will be way better. So, well, Anchan told me too that she's also looking forward to the next contest. No, this is not the way to do it. This part doesn't look cool at all. Why? Ugh. Have you seen this? Whoa, it's Wanda from class 3. She was in a dance battle. Wait, is this video real? It looks amazing. She looks so cool, almost like a different person. Wow. Dude, a group of 30-year delinquents. Hey, isn't this the guy, the one on mentioned? Yeah. Hey, why don't you dance for us? Are you listening? No. Look again. Look, his nipples. What the hell is this? It's way too long. Oh, cow. It's too gross to grow just one hair. At least give him a long backstory. What? Back and forth. Okay, how about we have a 3-on-3? Huh? Who is that guy? That tall one? It's Kotani Kabaku-san from class 4. It seems he's the only first-year boy in the dance club. He's really mysterious. I've never seen him talk. The dance club? It's as if he's someone from a completely different world. Huh? So there was a guy like him. No, this really is off. I'm shifting my center of gravity wrongly. Maybe if I move down here and then put my weight on my left foot and then move my upper body like this? My feet hurt so much. Ugh. Wanda-san, when you talk to Ase-san these days, were you perhaps trying to ask him if I could go to his summer break performance practice as well? Yeah, did you notice? Sorry, I wasn't ready for it back then. Could you maybe, if possible, ask him about it again? Yay! He said he could go! Yes, he's gonna go! But oh shit, the entrance fee is $250. The performance essay was was a number event. A number event is a gathering where famous dancers submit their choreographies to each other. The people who dance in such an event are not the dancers themselves, but their students or dancers who have been recruited from the public. Depending on the event, just being able to be in it already signals status to the participants. Young dancers may be willing to pay to participate. May be willing to pay to participate. I didn't know. I thought they would rather get paid. Wanda-san, can you afford such a large entry fee? Ase-san said that I'd be exempted from paying it as an exception. Oh, that bitch! It's no good. I can't ask 33,000 yen from my parents, nor can I earn that much money like Iori-senpai. If anything, maybe I could start working a part-time job in the summer. Welcome. Oh. Won't you do battle against me? When it gets messy, attack. Alright, let's get to chapter 35. But motherfucker, I understand this! My struggle is real! Oh my god, my struggle is real. Ugh. The rumors are going crazy, closing in on the mystery of Cobb 1, a next-generation female dance group of high school students. Here we go. Suddenly viral? Cobb 1, a dance group consisting of 2 high school students, a boy and a girl, has been attracting attention all over the world lately. In mid-May, a video of them dancing to underrated Reebok's new song, which was released at the end of April, went viral on social networking sites. While containing elements of hip-hop, house, popping, breakdance, etc., Cobb 1's dance style has been highly acclaimed by dancers and musicians in Japan and abroad as highly original. It's a highly original genre, not bound by any of its inspirations. Cobb 1's activities are not limited to the internet. However, the group has won numerous dance battles such as the JD Championship and the New Style Legends. They also have gathered a following as a fashion icon among younger audiences and have been appointed as models for a clothing brand. For the fashion clothing brand Ashroff. There we go. Besides, oh god, whatever. And now we present to you Cub, because it's covered here. Whatever. Besides, not much is currently known about the extent of their activities. As a result, it's fucking covered. That's why I'm like, ugh. And now we present to you Cub 1. Ooh, God, see, he's dreaming. I can't get this stuff to look cool no matter how much I try. Could you watch it once and let me know if you notice what's off? Sure. I'll show it to you once the club room is open. Yeah, like that. I should shake my knees, right? Yeah, that's right, like a butterfly. They look soft this way, don't they? They do. I see, so I have to do it like this. Antron, even though you said before that the only style you never danced was house, you're actually pretty good at it. Your senpai's teaching Antron. Dude, I love this shit. Is it okay to go in? Really, huh? Are you saying that I'm good at dance and cute? Hey, don't go silent. By the way, you're a really good teacher, Iori. I heard you yesterday when you were asked how should I move my arm during the step by that first year girl, huh? How should I put it? Maybe you could just try gesturing with your hand, trying to convey how you feel the song. I guess that could work, maybe. And then maybe you might suddenly find a move that totally works, probably. After hearing you reply that, I immediately thought, oh, I see. Huh? Really? I was really mostly bullshit by with that explanation, actually. Explanations are way better when they are easy to understand. Me too. Fan from the wah. I like things like this. That's because there are people who want to learn through logic, but also people who want to learn through feeling. Maybe I'm a sensation learner type of person too. Back when I was in elementary school, there was this teacher who had been teaching me dance, and he was absolutely amazing. He didn't say a word during his lessons. He never mentioned steps or the choreography directly, and instead just demonstrated it to us. And everyone followed him along, trying their best to imitate him. But still, the way he always gets silent was so cool. I always wanted to be in the front row for every lesson, and I cried when I couldn't. Who's him? It's Rihanna-san from Exam. He's a big name now. Woo! Iori jelly now. Do it, Iori, you are in, my man. I'll kill him someday at a dance battle. Don't say it like that, but it would really be nice if you won a battle against him. I completely lost a say-song too. Now that I think about it, that got my SE down, my self-esteem down. What's that? Self-esteem. Kabi's been abbreviating it to SE a lot lately. You two are quite a lot alike, aren't you? Huh? Don't put myself together with him. I have no idea what the hell he's fighting every night. I ended up muting him. Are there really people alive capable of understanding other people's pain? Maybe I should just give up. As always, the big shot goes with the slow motion. Do that. Oh, God. Why, Manga? Why? That reminds me. There's this rumor. I heard that Kabiya-kun has been doing pretty badly after the last battle. He really is that kind of crazy guy. When he lost, he would often get frustrated and take it out on the venue's equipment and break it. Huh? It seems that Usen-kun is also very afraid of him. When one of his friends loses a battle, they call out the winner and surround him. They then ask, how does it feel to win, or something. Wow. But I didn't hear anything like that the other day from either side of the battle. I guess you didn't have a very satisfactory battle. But was it really okay? You aren't going to tell me? Well, actually, Kabo-kun got cornered at the backstage or something, right? I don't really know. He doesn't really he doesn't really talk much about him. He really never speaks much when we talk. He's always super willing to listen to me talk, though. So he's the listening type, huh? But maybe he isn't listening so much lately. I mean, rumor has it that he's secretly practicing again somewhere in the campus without permission. Even though he could just train at the school gym. Did you know the first and second graders are practicing for the contest in the gym during lunch? Why doesn't he just blend in there? Isn't it fine though? He's not troubling anyone as long as he does it quietly, is he? That's not the problem for the teachers. They're concerned that the other students might bully him because of it. Maybe I should properly scold him about it once. Oh no! He didn't say a word during his lessons. Can you work as a dancer even if you can't speak? There's still hope left. I can win a battle and get a job. Wanda-san, can we talk a bit? Ooh. I've been a little busy lately. I've been thinking about starting a part-time job after club activities this month. That means she won't be able to train with me anymore? Why is she looking for a part-time job now? I mean, Wanda-san, she told me these days that she had been especially exempt from paying the participation fee for Asi's performance. I decided after all to decline it and to pay the entry fee fully. Why? Somehow I felt like doing that. That's stupid. Fuck off, Wanda. Why? Look at this. It's a dance routine video of Ansan and Wanda-san. These days we tried recording it together, and it has a lot of likes. When you dance with someone who is so skilled at it, it makes you look good too. But taking a closer look I still feel so clumsy. This is so embarrassing. Let's record a video together too, Kabo-kun. I can't do it. We'll make a team, just the two of us. I said before that we should make a video or something. Could it be that Wanda got tired of waiting around for me? But I can't help it. The genres that we've been practicing have just been getting further and further apart. You see, this is the part of the choreography for their Asi's performance. They've been sending it to me bit by bit. And asking that each person record a video with the choreography, since we can only meet up 3 times to practice before the day of the performance. So I still don't know what the full choreography will look like, but I'm super excited about practicing for it, since I've never done this choreography before. Wanda-san, she really likes shows. Even though she was so engaged in the battle these days, now she doesn't even mention it. Me, on the other hand, I can only think of one thing. Even though everyone else is so excited about the show, I want to do another battle again soon. Yeah, he seems like a battler. Maybe we two might be meant to go different ways. Uh, because, ooh, can you come to the practice ground? Because of the things I want to do, I ended up saying it out loud and dancing with that man. Whoa, what? No, and now we're getting to chapter 36. No, I don't want to. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go somewhere out, more out of sight. Oh, I think dancers used to gather here at night. I think dancers used to gather at night there. Oh, really? Let's go somewhere else then. Wow. Look, he's probably a dancer too. God, that's scary. He's huge. Speaking of dancers gathering at night at the in a park. Here we go. The Jimmy Castor bunch. It's just begun. Woohoo! The B-boys are completely going at it. Kaba steps forward and joins them alone. And chapter 36 is titled Basics. So you came, Kabo-kun. Yeah. You came alone? Where's Akari-chan? I see. So you want to partner with me for this 2-on-2 all-genre battle. I see. Thanks for the invite. That sounds fun, but I think I'm not going to this battle. Huh? Actually, I've been thinking about not competing at all-genre battles at all anymore. I see. That battle from some time ago, you see, I think I had enough of battles like it. Next time I want to try what I can do best. Ooh, I want to compete at a breakdance battle. How about you join us? Yes! Do it! Whoa, wait a bit there. Kabo can't do it. No matter how good he is at dancing, he's a complete beginner at breakdance. How can you decide on a partner so recklessly? Would you like to dance and get booed by the whole audience? Hey! In the past, dancers from other genres would often jump in such battles as a kind of practical joke. Well, I'm just joking. I'd rather you do that alone. If you're serious about breakdance, then that's another story. So what are you gonna do? Yeah, this one? Let's do this. In addition to the top lock and the footwork I taught you these days, let's go with the twist. Ooh, nice! A step involving a fascinating twist of the hips and knees, sometimes called the Indian step. Cece, ooh, this art is everything! A step in which the dancer crosses their feet across each other and then repeatedly known as kick out or sweeping. Chair freeze. Woo! I think this is the best art I've seen today. The most fundamental freeze in breakdance, in which both the dancer supports their entire body using both of their hands as well as the side of their head. See, this is shit that I like to learn. I like to learn this type of stuff. Train these moves until you're able to do them out with like a full-fledged b-boy. Get it done by the time of the tournament, and also learn how to incorporate them naturally into other moves. A trial? But why test such basic skills? And if you manage to learn how to do chairs, woo, a windmill. Breakdance's representative power move. It has already appeared multiple times in this work, obviously. Become able to do this. That's the condition. Nah, that's impossible. To be honest, if it were only the first 3 moves until the chair, then maybe. Since they are all elementary moves, it's still somewhat realistic. I thought we were going to have Kabo-kun as a b-boy to kind of add to the atmosphere. I think it might be doable since we're talking about Kabo-kun here. I agree with you, but in the end, I ended up changing my mind while doing those moves. Power moves with his height, I thought I wanted to see them. Actually, well, it would seem quite powerful, dude. It would! But there are only 3 weeks left until the tournament, right? Dude, get Iori to teach him! That would get Iori, that would help Iori with his teaching skills. And hell, Iori might jump in too! The other day during that battle, I was thinking that maybe Kabo-kun might turn out to be really good at breakdancing on the floor. In terms of a partner, in my opinion, we don't need an amateur who can only do windmills, nor do we need a b-boy who's there just to add to the atmosphere. Is it crazy? Having Kabo-kun training windmills starting today? But still, I want to see how determined Kabo-kun really is at this. You see, Kabo-kun, during the last battle, I honestly ate a whole lot of dirt. The way I feel about dance has changed a lot, so now I want to challenge myself again to see how well I can do in a breakdance battle. I'm also itching to get out of here. Show me what you got, Cobblecun. Yes! Also, get a Yori up in here too. Let's go! I can't stay still. Not an all-out genre battle, but a breakdance one. Basically, everything that I had practiced until today, hip-hop and house won't be any of use this time. I have to start from scratch. Still, it's fine. I was pretty much a newbie when I got into the last battle. This is the same. Right now, I just want to get into another battle. I used to have such a hard time putting my head to the ground, and no one complete. And now I'm completely used to it. A chair. It looks easy, but the way it actually works is very complicated. And it hurts when I push my elbow against my ribs. Am I doing it in a bad position? There are many ways to shape the legs, too, so it takes some research to get it done properly. Above all, this makes me really conscious of the weight of my body. To breakdance is to support your weight with your arms while riding the rhythm of the music. It's crazy. To perform a good freeze, one has to do a footwork at a captivating speed, all while syncing with the break beats, without any preliminary movements, just suddenly completely stopping with the sound. Ooh! Following the tempo. This looks so cool. Breaking is so cool. I want to do it. Yes, I want to see this. I want to see this happen. Maybe something like this? Ooh! This kind of looks like Higashira's 250 show. It's just the delinquents from the third year. For fuck's sake, why is it so hard to get her to join us? Why is she so hard with these things? She won't even read our messages. Did you see her video, her dance video on Instagram? The girls from the dance club are just so fucking hot. Fuck. Do you know anyone who has her number? Ooh. The decisive one-on-one battle for the poppin' night. Kugo versus On. Ooh. Show them who's boss, On. Bingaz 5+5. Here we go. Dude, On looks so boss in this pose. Holy shit. You made it to the top places at the Poppin' Solo Battle. You made it to the top places at the Poppin' Solo Battle, Anshan? In a battle where adults joined in too? Yeah, she got second place. That's amazing, Anshan. I was able to go there too. It's not such a big thing, you know. Tell me how it was. I got so mad for losing in the first round of the last battle. I'm really happy I got to make up for it this time. Wow. By the way, I also competed in that battle, but ended up losing in the first round. Really? You're not a popper, and yet you somehow managed to dance your way through the qualifying rounds. That was pretty awesome. What? I just went along with the hits. Yuri also lost in the first round in the other genres. That's just how high the bar is to qualify for a battle in another genre. Yep. Let's get to chapter 37, which is titled Secret. God, this art is so pretty. On's alone time. Ooh. What you doing, girl? She's like having she's listening to music and having these epiphanies. I like how this is done though. She's just going all over the place. All right. Here we go. Don't mind us. Continue practicing. Relax, relax. Wow, that's amazing. Let me try it too. There, yeah, I did it. Yeah. So, what's your name again? Just like the rumors, you look really cool. Are you free after school today? Let's go out somewhere. The girls from the dance club are just so fucking hot. You shouldn't be dancing in the middle of the school corridors, or On will get angry with you again, you know. Huh? There's some rumors going around lately about a first year who's in a role, so you gotta be a bit more careful, but we're kind guys, so it's fine. We're friends already, right? So what should we do next? By God, someone introduced me to a girl, and let's have a mixer for summer vacation, a mixer. I like that, girl, the one with the bright long hair. Now that you mention it, the girls from the dance club are all just so fucking sexy, aren't they? Are they really a bunch of bitches like the rumors say? Ooh, he's gonna punch him! Yeah, get him! Hey, are you listening? Oh, he's imagining that he wanted to beat the shit out of him. Just before the contest, when we were all trying our best in the selection phase, how long until how long until I can finally get out of the countryside? Oh, you're really gonna introduce us to them? Wow, look! What's he doing? So Kabukun has got quite good at breaking, huh? And chapter 38 is titled Props. What, Keys? You a breakdancing kitty? His moves really were giving off strong b-boy vibes, and his timing was great too. After practice, here comes the b-boys' dinner party. Hey, Chun, you don't really seem to have much of an appetite today, huh? Huh? Yeah. The butter and salt ramen from this place almost feels like doing drugs. What, Keys? Dancing kitties. Hey, Kabi-chan, the 2-on-2 battle this weekend, are you really pairing up with Kabukun for it? Yep. Why? Kabukun somehow managed to put together a great image in these 2-3 weeks. He has also carved the nuances of a b-boy onto his body, and he really got really good at matching up with the song's tempo. Though he gave me that impression since the last battle we had already. But still, if you only look at his technical skills, he's pretty ordinary. I did lose to Kabukun in the last battle, but that was because it was an all genres battle. As a b-boy, he's only a beginner who just learned a few basic moves. Ever since we met, Kabi-chan has never invited me to pair up with him. The reason he decided to pair up with Kabukun is it simply because Kabukun is huge? So in the end, our innate characteristics, all that really matter? By the way, do you know why Kabukun didn't do a window during his dance today? I assigned it to him as homework. That's true. He didn't. Also, when I saw him dancing earlier, I got the impression that he couldn't actually do a window. I think he didn't even try practicing it. If he had seriously practiced windows for the past 3 weeks, his muscles would be aching too much for him to move like that today. Huh? Then why? Chun, I think that's probably because Kabukun doesn't really view skill as the number one thing in dance. He did his moves almost as if he didn't seem to care about skill or things like that. You know, every time I see Kabukun dance, I always get to learn a lot. Like, oh, so you could also do it like that, huh? He's the complete opposite of a beginner. Normally, a beginner would put skill first. Didn't his dancing give you a lot to think about? But you know, the way CC moves his right arm, that seems way too naive. Why am I acting weird? Can you teach me how to do this the next time? Oh, you mean a hollowback? Maybe. Sure, I could teach it to you anytime you like. Hey, Kabukun, are you really going to the B-boy battle? Do you think you have a good chance at winning? He's go. I gotta go now. Even though you've only had water, huh? Did someone bring us water earlier? Kabukun did it a while ago. Didn't you notice him? Hey, I heard there was a Yagaku here who said he'd buy us dinner. I'm only doing it as a senpai, okay? If you're fine with becoming my kohai, then sure. Why? Didn't his dancing give you a lot to think about? Thinking about it, this is quite troublesome. Last time when I lost to Kabukun in the all genres battle, I could still fool myself thinking it's only because it's an all genres battle. It would be a big problem if I were up against Kabukun in a b-boy battle and lost. I'd be done for in that case or something like that. But that's not it. In the end, Kabukun, he's not only talented, he's training properly too, and a lot. I really need to practice more. Did you do the summer vacation homework? As if I had the time to think about something like that now. From now on, we should start practicing for the September contest. Our first goal is to pass the audition. This is now with the Ichiran High School Dance Club. This time, the audition format will be the following. We'll be divided into 5 groups comprised of the 2 third-year students, 3 second-year students, and 3 first-year students. Then we'll follow this edition's choreography, kind of like a mini event. So we should first all learn the choreography, and then we'll decide the order we'll go in the group. But since the selection is individual and not based on the groups, we'll just go with the groups Anchan picked for us, a total of 19 people. It's less than we had in the last contest. Our club has 10 third-year students, 15 second-year students, and 15 first-year students. So I guess most of the first-year students won't participate. Um, I want to do it this time. Since the last contest, I've been training a lot. I want to go to the national phase. By the way, is everything okay between you and Kabuka, Hikari-chan? These days, Kabukan feels like almost a different person. He's always alone at school. It's eerie. Oh, God, this art is so good. Even when he dances hip-hop, he ends up giving a really aggressive feeling. And Wanda, you'll be appearing in Ase-san's event. I hope you don't end up mixing the two choreographies together. And you're working part-time, too. I can't imagine how busy you must be right now. Right, Dancing Kitty. Dance Kitty. Here we go. By the way, what's this event that you'll be appearing in, Wanda? That's, Anchan. I'll explain. Ase-san's event is a so-called number event. What is a number event? Number events can be just for fun, but, I fucked this up. A number event is a performance in which a choreographer directs a large group of dancers, both professional as well as amateurs, to perform a number of selected works. Number events can be just for fun, but may also work as a contest ranking the dancers participating in the event. Prominent choreographers tend to attract up-and-coming dancers, bringing industry attention to them. Personally, God, I love this fucking art, too. Personally, I think it works only as a way to gather money for participants. The participation fees can get very high, you know. Look, I hate that about you, Iori. You haven't even ever been to one of these, and you feel more than comfortable to speculate about them. I love Iori so much about this, though. But still, being an Ase-san's event would be so cool. He's kind of hot, too. I get you. The choreography is super cool, and there are a lot of adult participants there, too. Look, you're so fucking jealous. He's thirsty and jealous. Oh, speaking of Ase-san's event, I guess she might be there, too. Here we go, Robert Glasper experiment featuring Yasenbei, Black Radio, yeah. Ryan, come to the front row. She's picking the feel and pauses quite well. Maybe she should be at the center during this part. Futsutsuki Ryan, age 17. He's choosing me as the model dancer. 12 years experience in dance, main genres jazz, hip-hop, part of the Marodi team. She has won teen contest first place and has also performed as a substitute dancer for numerous other artists. She also has the face of a young influencer amassing hundreds of thousands of followers on social media. I'm Ase-san's #1 dancer. I'm the main dancer of this event. Also, I wonder how that girl's doing. Well, there's no point in worrying about it. What? We're getting team hoodies for the event? Everyone, please pick a single hoodie, either black or white. Wow, which one should I choose? So far, we've been practicing the choreography without changing our positions, but seeing how we are currently doing, I'm now going to reposition everyone a bit. It won't simply be a matter of how good or bad you are at it. It's also about each one's timing relative to the song, and also about their overall passion and enthusiasm. So I'll be looking at these things too. But there's no need for anyone to get so gloomy about it, okay? For us to be able to build a good event, we need to figure out these things first. Oh, also, since we still have around 30 minutes left until we're done for the day, I hear you all like to dance, right? Yeah, so there's TI Warzone being played now. Forming a circle and having everyone individually perform a single move. Ase-san's generation really likes these kinds of things, huh? Mm-hmm. Are you good at improvisation? I don't really want to do it. Oh, there sure are a number of people who are good at it here, though. These girls, Yuna and Mayuchi, are both experts at a number of events, and even they aren't very keen about improvising. You're so good, Ryan-san. It would set such a big impression if you were to do that first move in the event opening. How can you come up with such a good idea after good idea when improvising? Isn't it a bit unfair being that much of a genius? Genius. I don't really like to have to put all the effort I put into practicing so hard be simplified into that sole word, but, well, still feels great to be praised. In the end, we are just forming a circle to get to know each other a bit better. I think those who don't really like improvising could maybe just redo a move from a previous choreography or something. Oh, thanks. It's a great idea. Hmm. Wow, that's a great move. That girl over there with the cap also tends to appear in battles a lot, doesn't she? Hey, did that girl do well in the previous battle? Hmm? Oh, you mean that super cute girl over there? I don't really remember her name, but dancing hip hop with that kind of hairstyle? I guess maybe she's aiming for a job in entertainment. What's she going to dance? Maybe she'll do a kind of idol dance or something like that. She looked like a beginner to me when I saw her practicing earlier. Huh? Really? Are beginners even allowed in the event? Things could go pretty badly if there are a few weird girls dancing with us here. Is she maybe a fan who Ase-san really likes? But still, judging only from her appearance, it seems things have been going mostly okay for her. In the end, that boy didn't come, huh? You mean Kabo-kun? Well, I think he wouldn't really have benefited much from the event if he had come the way he currently is. I agree. And I think Kabo realized it too. Oh, what? It's Ase-san's turn. Here we go. We got a few more chapters to go. There we at here. Okay. Trying to keep it under 2 hours. The battlegrounds are brimming with b-boys. Yeah, let's go. And chapter 39 is titled Entry. Yeah, kitty, we're getting into b-boys. We get into the b-kitty boys. Yeah, the b-kitty boy, the dance kitties. We need a team name. Do you know a good one? I think pretty much anything would be fine, right? So just write whatever. What? Anything really like a difficult word or some obscure kanji you learn these days. Oh, that's a cute little kanji. That's EFX. They want EFX. All right, let's go. That's the song now. On the song. Kitty is laying right by me, like he's like, "Mommy, let's go to bed." Kitty, it's only 10:30. It's too early for the keys. Too early. You an old fart. You are an old fart. You're only 5. You're turning 5 this month. You are not that old. He's like, "Yes, I am, Mama." So funny. Unlike the last battle, this time all the people here are b-boys. There are also a bunch of adults here rather than just high schoolers. They all know a lot of skills I couldn't master too. No matter how you look at it, I'm an absolute beginner here. The other genres are all about musicality. I think that's how Yori and the others who dance house feel about it. B-boy battles are more like a game of skill. That's why I sometimes lose in all genre battles. But when it comes to a battle of skills, I don't lose. I also learn a lot from the last battle, so I'm pretty excited about today. It's Gaku. I don't know who's sitting beside him, but he is huge. They look like they'll do great, but I'm the best one here. I'm the best at riding the break beats. I don't lose to anyone in terms of skill. I'm the best b-boy here. I also want the 300,000 yen. Or is it 3 million yen? Hold on. Yeah, 300,000 yen prize money. This battle aim isn't to clash genres against each other. This is a competition to pick the best b-boy here. And I'm also one among them here. Hey, by the way, what was that kanji from before? What does it even mean, and how do you read it? Game me sculpting something down. What? Why did you learn such a word? I wonder if the FC will be able to read this. Kamika really is quite unique. Kotani Kobaku, Kabiagaku? Kabiagabo? Maybe Kabiagaku would have been a more fitting name. Kotani Kobaku? Huh? Could it be Kotani-kun? What, for real? You've gotten huge. What are you doing here? Do you remember me? Is he a classmate from elementary school? Takagi-kun, I think? You're dancing? Wow, that's so unexpected. What's up with him? What a bother. Is he an old friend of yours? That was unexpected. That was so unexpected. I really didn't expect Katani-kun to be dancing. Is it really that shocking? Yeah, I mean, when we were in school, he was like, how should I put it? Because of my stuttering, I could never reply when people ask me questions, and instead, I always have to try to somehow dodge them. And the more I talk, the more distorted. Sometimes I ended up saying things on impulse at the wrong time, and the more I talked, the more distorted people's perception of me ended up becoming. This led me to being almost completely silent at school. My stuttering showed its first signs when I was in my third year at elementary school. I had a small body back then, so a lot of people bullied me. However, as soon as I enrolled into middle school, things started changing. I'm a kicker. I'm a kicker, man. Let me kick your ass. What? Please, please, we can't be friends otherwise. What, you used to be bullied? The pretentious rural middle schooler. Oh my god. Tell me if that ever happens again. I can't stand people like that. Hodo, who was often in trouble because of his size, had been looking for a reason to justify his fights. And as soon as he had an excuse for his unreasonable violence, people started treating him like a hero. Me and Hodo were a good match. He, in a sense, rescued me though we had a complicated relationship. We parted ways in high school, and I ended up alone again. But this is irrelevant for a dancer. Even without speaking, a dancer can communicate. Before I started dancing, I was under the impression that dancers were a very rude and aggressive bunch, but this is a unique kind of respect between two dancers, and this is especially true when it comes to skilled dancers. It's Neri-san. Neri-san is an amazing guy. He's a working adult, but he's always kind to everyone, and he's super passionate about dancing. Oh, Kabi-chan, let's do our best today. Who's your partner? You look like you're seriously good at dancing. What's your main style? Given that Kabi-chan chose you as his partner, you must be really good. Come on, Kaba, say something. Oh, by the way, this is your first 2-on-2 battle since Iori, isn't it? Is that so? By the way, can you read this, Neri-san? What the? No, this isn't Ratsubari Shida. It's Engi. I don't really get it, but Kabuka chose it as the name. You said anything was okay. I thought of it because you suggested writing some obscure kanji I learned these days. Was it a bad choice, or is it that lame of a name? What does it mean? Don't put me up against the wall like that. It's like a strong gulp, like that. Are you okay? You scared me for a moment. You scared me for a moment there. You're really super expressive. What a strange boy. So let's give our best today, Kabe. Kabo, it's fine. Kabe-senpai looked a bit embarrassed. His speech is a bit bugged, but he's a great guy. I really hated being teased by Hodo and the other guys, but as a result, I became good at interacting with others. It would be strange for people to not treat me like that after hearing me speak. In the past, Kabo always ended up in trouble with other people when other people talked to him, so he always avoided unusual ways to speak or act. Kabo's heavy gesture was a sharp sign of change from his strict adherence to normality for the past few years. And this also seemed to hint at the ways things were going to go today. The 2-on-2 B-boy battle over the past Volume 7 begins, starting with the first match. Yeah, let's go! Among the winners of the previous editions, Jin 2M versus Enge. I actually couldn't read the group's name at first, and had to look it up a moment ago. I can't believe we're going against Neri-san already in the first match. Come to think about it, it's been ages since I've been on a 2-on-2 battle. Now let the battle begin. I kind of feel more at ease when dancing solo. Here we go. Mr. Sweet Breaking Grace, let's go, keys. Let's go. Have you heard this song before? No, maybe I should go first then. What do you want to do? Do you want to go first? Here comes the first move, coming from Shibuki from Jin 2M. There they go. So Neri-san's partner went first. Thank God. No, is this really for the best? His moves are quite heavy-handed, but they are interesting and carry a lot of musicality. This is going to be a tough round. You want to go first, Kabo? Okay. No, what? Calm down. The first move is over. Now for the other side. So you're going on the end? Woo! Now continue with Team Enge's first move. From Team Enge, we have Kabo. Let's go, Kabo! Wait. This is a complicated start. It'd be best to follow him at a good time, but his way of writing the breakbeat is so... How many times are you going to repeat that step, Kabo? Change your move! I'll go with this 8 break beats move. Didn't hear. They're all watching me. Oh no! No! Don't curl yourself up, Combo. Use the floor as widely as you can, like you always do. There's no point, I guess. At least a set of moves I taught him during practice. Jin TM's last move. Here comes Neri. Ooh! There's Licio breaks Eje Tudushi. Ooh, he looks like he's having so much fun, huh? Here comes Enge's last move. I have no choice. Let's go! Yeah! Now for the judge's decision. 3-0, and the winner is Enge. Yeah! What the hell's up with that guy? He's fucking amazing. Kami just went the fuck wild. He went straight up him on top. It was great. You don't know him? He's Kame. How did he do that slipping move? And did he use his mask to do it? Even then, I doubt that'd be possible. That was so original. His silhouette looked amazing, and he also had so much musicality. Kami-chan, I ended up having to use the move I was saving up for the finals. Maybe I should call it the mass light or something. That was amazing. Fuck. Stop that. And the winner is Team Shidenzu. Now on to the second phase. It's Sarasan's team. Sarasan, today's strongest dancer we're facing. If all goes well, we'll be going against him in the finals. He's a natural fighter and always returns his opponent's moves. And he'll do it under more difficult conditions than them. That is, if their opponent does a move with their palm, he'll return that move with his fist. Once he was in a... Dude, this is fucking wild. Once he was in a street battle against someone wearing a knit hat made for head spins. And even then, he just returned the move, spinning his bare head against the street's hard concrete. Dude, this motherfucker's hardcore. Although he's only 25, he's already completely... What? Alright, so we're at chapter 40. Wow, this Kame guy is seriously good. That move was really sick. The girl from the other team is super slick, too. Get ready for the next battle. Team Animal Tower Butlers, the fuck is this? Team Animal Tower Butlers, look at that. Team Animal Tower Butlers, you have not faced the wrath of the kitties. The wrath of the kitties. Versus Team Enge. And chapter 40 is titled Routine. We're almost done, Kitty. We got 2 more chapters and then we'll be done. To be honest, I didn't really get Katani's dance. I'm not sure whether he did well or if he did poorly. Though never mind that, the shock of learning that he has been practicing dancing for a while now was huge. Besides, the other guy in Kaba's team is fucking amazing. What should I do? Hey, Mayu, I have an idea. Come to think of it, Takagi-kun has always been the popular kind of guy ever since elementary school. We two weren't really close, and he didn't ever bully me either, though I did feel like he was always making fun of me behind my back at the time. For some reason, there was one time, though, when I was playing at the neighborhood and Takagi-kun happened to be there, and by chance my mom was coming back home. Are they your friends? Thank you for playing with my kid, she said, bowing to my classmates. Really enough, that view got burned into my memory. How should I put it? Maybe I started thinking about it since that day. Who am I? I'll prove it today, that I'm a dancer. Battles start, let's go. So we got DJ Cream, here we go. Here we go, Mr. Kitty, here we go. He's a dancing kitty. Dancing kitty. The Animal Tower butlers take it... God, that fucking name is so stupid. The Animal Tower butlers take the offensive with the routine. They went for a routine before even listening to the song? What the hell? Woo! That was a nice flip. Ooh, this movement is nice. Nice. That's one hell of a routine. Hey, Kabi-kun, during the first round, I wanted to ask you whether we could do a routine and then lead it with the solo. Is that so? And now Enge's response. Let's fucking go, keys! Just as I wanted. Yotani-kun and his partner's technical skills are way above ours. They are better at improvisation, so if we drag them into a routine battle, it'll be our win. Dude, look at that. That looks so fucking awesome. Yeah. Dude, you are fucking with the wrong bitches. You are getting your ass whooped. You messed with the wrong mofos this day. Yeah, look at them go. They are whooping your asses. Yeah. Dude, this art is everything. Oh, I wish I could do it with the kitties. I'm not going to do all these tricks with the kitties. You will not like it. Hi, Boogie. But dude, this art is everything. Oh my god. They are bugging my sense of depth. So they set up a diagonal formation and chose a dance technique that let the difference in size between the two of them shine. And this isn't making them look slow or dull either. Rather, they look absolutely stunning as correct. And here comes Kabe's solo. Go, Kabe! And now for the last moves. DJ Just a Kid leaving you, Senorita. The kitty is leaving you. The kitty is leaving you. I'm gonna have to start marking videos that feature you, Zeno. A Team Animal Tower Butler strikes back. It's a routine battle. Here comes the improvisation phase. Cabo, go! Get Cabo! Yo! Yeah! Cabo coming in like a boss! Yeah, get him, Cabo! Dude, these poses are everything! Woo! This art is everything! I swear to God, when I get everything set up to where I can show panels on Patreon, it will happen, and it's going to be amazing. This guy probably practiced a different genre before coming to breakdance. The way he dances adds a very relaxed and flexible nuance to his moves. Damn straight! Dude, Kama looks like a fucking G going into this. And even on the floor, he's able to synchronize very well to the beats. Just from looking at him, I can't help but move my head along, too. There really is a surprisingly good balance between the two of them. I just remembered Katani-kun was super bright until we enrolled into our third year at elementary school. He stood out so much that even the teachers got a bit pissed off at him. But then at some point, all that changed. He suddenly started acting all dark and depressed, but looking at him dancing now, I can't help but think of the new, of the Katani-kun I knew from that time. Look at him. He looks so boss. Judges 3-0, and the 3-0, nothing, and the winner is Team Enge. Yeah, thank God it's over. I was about to explode. Here are the two of them overflowing with adrenaline just after the battle's end. Following a routine with the solo, this ended up making it'll look a lot better. If only we had been doing this since the beginning. I get it now. I guess you could look at it that way too, to be honest. Though it might be a weird way to put it, I didn't really have much fun while I was doing the routine. When I first met Iori-senpai, he also said something similar. Doing routines at battles is the worst. Like, you can't really match the song with them, or something like that. I always thought that people who base their dance style on solos had the same mindset as Iori. But Kaguya-sensei looked way more flexible. If you're going to a battle, then you better have a routine prepared beforehand. And indeed, we learned when to prepare for this tournament. In the end, though, whenever I start dancing, the fear of making a mistake always takes over. How should I put it? I ended up wanting to follow the score to the note. Oh, maybe solos are fun precisely because you can't really call anything in them a mistake. Nah, I completely botched my solo at the first round. Dancing really is complicated, huh? When Anchan said you should dance like this is your first time, that did help me find the correct mindset to it, but in reality, it's super hard to dance like that. Being in the dancing crowd and just listening to the song and dancing to match it, and then everyone around looks at you and starts getting excited. I haven't felt anything close to that, to what I felt that day ever since. Wanda-san too, even though she's so good at soloing, she decided to go into showcases instead of battles. I guess she probably doesn't get the same feeling that I do when I'm going into battles. To be honest, that time I got a bit jealous of her, but I didn't really like practicing routines all that much. Yeah, dance battles are way more fun. I really should be doing battles rather than showcases. Why are you watching this battle, Kaba-kun? Sorry. He's back to how he usually speaks. Wasn't he speaking super smoothly during the last battle though? I wonder why is that? Now for the next battle. Next battle, Shindensu versus Kamatsun. There we go. And the winner is Shindensu. Woo! Chun's team's lost. And to Zara-san. Fuck, we're so close to making the finals. Even though he'll be fighting against Kabukan's team, there's just no way. He's too much of a monster when it comes to dancing. No matter what, he always returns his opponent's moves, and all while doing a harder version of them too. So what would happen if we were to do a move that even Zara-san couldn't return? While Zara-san is a true treasure trove of power moves, spin-type moves, rabbit-type moves, window-type moves, even acrobatics, he can really return anything. So what about air track type moves? I think he didn't really do many of these during the previous battles, but it's not like I'm good at these types of kinds of moves either. Maybe I should instead just go with moves from the 90s, which I am actually good at. Oof. Well done, you two. I mean, really, I'm super happy you two won. The next match will finally be against Zarakan's team. So, how are you two doing? Are you nervous? Zarakan is super scary, right? Zarakan is being cold to you for some reason. For some reason, speaking for myself, he actually seems to be quite kind usually. I'll look into it myself. What? It's fine. I'm good with this kind of stuff. And there he goes. Neri-san's really good with social stuff, though. Kabukan, your girl's on Instagram. Yeah. Who's that guy? Is this Wanda-san's account? No, it's this guy's. Wow, they're so good at hip-hop. That looks so fun, too. I got it, Kabi-kun. Already? Kabi-san, after hearing the truth. What? I didn't ever say anything like that! Kabi's Twitter. Tweet about things like that, it wouldn't really be weird for someone to think you were actually talking about them. I'm not sure if I should say this or not, but Zarakan seems to be really pissed at you because of this. He keeps making fun of other people, so I've made a decision. He's pissed because he's making fun of other people? Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Like, you're not. And what you're doing is not. Like, come on. I'll set him straight by the end of today's battle. I won't let him get away with it. Bitch, you're being so stupid. Come on. This is what happens when you're 24 and you're bald. I'm just saying. And if you're not look, if you're not bald by choice, if you have alopecia like this motherfucker does, then I'm sorry. But come the fuck on. I'm being real here. What a pain. Dude, I'm telling you, if this motherfucker is 24, then I'm 21. Like, seriously, this motherfucker's supposed to be 10 years younger than me. Or, like, 9 years younger than me, excuse me. Not 34 yet. Oh, God, I can't believe I'm going to be 34. What the hell? Why does everyone keep treating me like this? Stop. Stop fucking pissing me off so much, you pieces of shit. Huh? Ah, shit, this one isn't my phone. Oh no, he broke someone else's phone! You dumbass! Did he break it? He broke Como's phone! No! Thanks, Wanda-chan. The video came out great. Whenever I meet a great dancer, I always try to get a recording with them. I instantly knew you were amazing when I saw you improvising. I'd love to dance with you again sometime if you'd also like to. Next time, let's take one together too. Ryan-san. The boys really are staring at us a lot. Do you have a boyfriend, Wanda-chan? Won't he get a bit jealous when he sees that video? I don't think so. I probably don't have one, so it's fine. What do you mean, probably? How should I put it? I fear I might be imagining other people feel a certain way when they actually don't. Let's see. There's there's someone who I thought might like me. Oh, what? What? So like someone who's more than a friend, but not quite a boyfriend? Is he a dancer? There was a time when I thought he might think of me the same way, but I haven't really asked him directly. Really? If it were me, I would definitely want to ask him about it. Rather than him not saying it, it's more like he can't really say it. Oh, it's Gabo! Could it be maybe a relationship where they can't really ask each other out? What kind of person is he? What kind of person, huh? He's a really big guy. Is she maybe a fan who Ase-san really likes? Could it be? No, it's not Ase, you dumbass! What? That's probably wrong, right, Sock? Seriously, that's wrong, you stupid bitch! Oh my god. Okay, so now we are getting to chapter 41. Here we go. We got 2 more chapters here, and then we are done. With the first chapter being chapter 41, titled A Message to Caesar, Part 1. Let's see. Could it be that Wanda-chan is talking about Ase-san? No! Chapter 41 is titled Apology. Oh, it's titled Apology? Oh, no, it's titled something else. Damn you, Manga, you lie! The love story detective Ryan conjectures. Who could Wanda-san's loved one be? You know, Wednesday's poppin' instructor, I heard they married a dancer who specializes in poppin' too. Oh yeah, the two of them may have been together for ages now, haven't they? So what kind of people have you dated so far, Ase-san? What kind, huh? I mean, like really good dancers or maybe past students? Like, were there many dancers among the people you've dated? No, not really. I don't really think dating for me has anything to do with dance. It's kind of the opposite, actually. Like when I meet someone really, really good, we end up treating each other more like rivals, you know? Huh? Troubled. Well, what about personality or looks? How should I put it? I guess it's more about how lively they are, like someone full of energy. Ase-san, can I ask you something? I'm a bit confused about this move. Oh. That one, here, you should do a slide once and absorb it with your knees. Yeah, just like that. You could put your shoulders to use here. That ends up looking quite cool. Well, you have someone who will become a great dancer right beside you. Why don't you ask Ryan-san to teach you this move? She's got a really good silhouette and expression for this one. But don't worry too much about it right now. We are still just getting into pop techniques. Lately, I've been asking the head of the dance club at my the dance club at my school to teach me these. Oh, Meow An, I know her. I always invite her to my number performances, but she never comes. An already sees me as a colleague when it comes to choreography. She's a terrific dancer. We are already past the stage where we would focus on techniques or visuals. Now it's more like the strength needed to pull through. And these two seem particularly promising in this respect. We're closing for today. Let's get out, you two. Okay. Hey, want to eat some gyudon? Gyudon, yeah! Woo! They're getting footage. But can we dance somewhere else for a little bit longer? I wanted to take the opportunity and dance with you a bit more, Ryan-san, since it's going to be a while before we're able to meet again. Yeah, there's quite some time left until the next rehearsal, and you live far away too, don't you, Wanda-chan? Yeah, I'd love to. We could try creating a routine and then film us doing it. Thank you very much. Yay! This girl, she really loves dance. She really likes dancing, huh? She wanted to dance with me. After this, how about this? And then bam, 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 and gah! So what do you think? That looks awesome. Yeah, it looks awesome, Sister Cat. Ooh. Bam, bam. So Wanda-chan keeps vocalizing the moves while learning them, huh? Ryan, stop making so much noise. Sorry, I have a hard time remembering the steps if I don't vocalize them along. Kind of reminds her of her. You have someone who will become a great dancer right beside you. Why don't you ask Rhinestone to teach you this move? She's got a really good silhouette and expression for this one. What's up with that? Most of the time people tell me kind of the opposite. After a show, Ryan, did you make that part yourself? No. Whenever I dance choreography that someone else created, people always think that it was me who made it. I think this is how I try leading the dance. It seems I always end up dancing in a way that yells, "This is my choreography." And then that kind of accidentally creates a certain aura around me. That's how I feel about it. Well, at least this doesn't happen as much when I'm performing as a backup dancer. Or as a back dancer, it says here. Thank you very much. Is this really fine? Okay, let's go then. Here we go. And Snow the Product. The fuck are these bands? Oh my god, or artists. Why the fuck am I sounding old? How I Do It is the title of the song. There they dance. This art looks obviously as good as usual. I love this fucking paneling when they do like these poses and shit. We're never gonna get this in anime. No. Never. I'd love to see it. Oh god, I'd love to see this in anime. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it, but we'll never get it. No way. We'll never get it. I'm sad. Just picture it. Like, because the way I picture this one being done is if you've ever seen, like, some of the, like, hell, even some of the opening songs for anime, or hell, even just go watch. The best example of how I want this to be done is go watch March Comes In Like a Lion and see how that art is done. That's what I want for this. Or fuck, Captain Tsubasa 2018 is another one that has some good effects that would work really well for this. The shot came out great. Wow, your moves look so amazing, Ryan-san. Wanda's Town's physical control really is a bit weak, and she's also a little rough on the fine details of the steps, but she does have a very good sense for sound. She can also hear a song's beats and immediately know how to reproduce their intensity in her moves. It's no wonder Ase-san is so fond of her. Above all, she has improved a lot since we first met. She must be trying very hard to improve this much in such a short amount of time. Come to think of it, I'm only trying my best to improve at dancing too, but for some reason I always end up getting into other people's nerves. Some people feel a bit jealous, while others get annoyed when I make assumptions about them, and so I end up more and more isolated. And I did that again today. While watching the two of them practice, an ordinary person might look at that and feel a kind of intimacy between them. But I'm able to understand the real situation. There was absolutely nothing romantic about them. They were just earnestly trying to better their abilities. Why don't you talk about that person more? He's a very quiet guy, but even if we don't talk too much, it feels nice to be around him, though I didn't notice that at the time. But sometimes it feels like I'm misunderstanding how he really feels. Wan-chan? I mean, he isn't keeping you as a backup girl or something, is he? Huh? No, he's not like that at all. He helped me a lot right after I enrolled in high school. But he didn't tell me that at the time, and later I learned that he was working behind the curtains to help me. I had never heard Kabo speaking like that before, so that made me realize I really did a horrible thing. Did you fall in love with him then? Love, huh? How should I put it? I don't really have any experience with romantic relationships, so I'm not sure if it's right to call it love, but seeing how he did it without asking for anything in return, it kind of makes me think that it would be really nice if there were more people like Kabo. Woo! So I don't think it's like I want to monopolize him to myself or anything. Oh my god, I'm tired. It's like I've been doing this for like an hour and a half, so I don't think it's like I want to monopolize him to myself or something. I would want to monopolize him if it were me in her place. Damn straight. Thinking that it would be nice for him to show that kindness only to me. Maybe I'm really still just a little kid after all. I still want to dance a little more. It's not nice. It's nice to not have to think about anything else while I'm dancing. Here we go. Let's get to the finals. The final battle will commence in 10 minutes. Until then, please enjoy the DJ time. DJ time, DJ kitty time, DJ kitty time, DJ time. Yeah, kitty time. Ugh. Cabo, is he mad at me? God, I feel so guilty if Kabo didn't perform as well in the final battle because of me. Maybe I should tell Kaguya-senpai. I can't trouble him any more than I already have. I can't speak in a smooth way, but I am still able to speak slowly. Oh, the stuttering card. Kabe-chan, it's a chance to get to know your teammate better. Woo! Motherfucker better get him a new phone! So now we're at the final chapter of this live reaction. Here we go. Sorry for the long wait. The final showdown of the 2-on-2 B-boy battle over the past volume 7 is about to begin. Here we go. Spectators and dancers, please gather around the main floor. It doesn't matter. Dancing is all that matters here. Chapter 42 is titled Crash. It really doesn't. Kabo has always been giving his best, never complaining about anything. Until now, I thought he was just a guy blessed with skill. Now for the decisive battle. Enge versus Shidenzu. We'll have a 3-moves battle. Who do you think is going to win? No idea about those 4. A fast guy, a scary guy, a skilled guy, and an interesting guy. Let's go. Dude, I fucking love this, though. Look at this. The outfits are so interesting, though. Like, you got... Dude, this is gonna be my thumbnail. I know it is. Like, God. I love the skill guy. He's like the shortest guy out of all of them. I love it. And the interesting guy is the tallest. I swear to God, Kabo, you are getting a makeover after this. Watch. I'm surprised Kabo didn't get, like, B-boy clothes. I'm not really bothered by what happened to my phone earlier. What I'm worried about is that video from Wanda-san. From the outside, it looks like I mostly see and can hear things. And while there's so much going on inside my head, I never managed to put more than just a little bit of it into actual words. But still, thinking about what I said before, it could very well be that I heard Wanda-san. And still knowing that, I've got no choice but to give my best right now. Belle, start! Let's go! The apple is killing. Let's go. Let's fucking go! Here we go. Show me what you got, little guy. Ooh! He's calling you out! He's calling you out, Kami. Let's go! I gotta do this. Zara-san, can't you dance unless you have someone do it first? Ooh! He's calling your ass out, Zara! And so the two of them keep staring at each other. It's already been a minute. Let's pick who's gonna go first with the bottle spin. All the B-boys on the stage have danced to this song again and again. Pretty much exhausted the ways you could go about it by now. So how about those four? Will they finally show us something new? Having listening to it so much now, I finally get it. The quality of the beats, the loop pattern, the general feel of the song. I've got it now. And we have our first attack coming from Enge. We have Kamo. Go, Kamo! Ooh. Get it, Kamo. Get it, Kamo. Get it! Yeah, look at him go! We got the sax going. Dude! It's Phil with the horizontal with Kamo spinning. Oh my God! This is everything! I love this art so much! This is why I love covering like artistic series like this, like whether it be Blue Period, which I'm gonna catch up with, whether it be Blue Period, whether it be Barmy Yakoso, whether it be PPPPPPP, like shit like this is what makes this fucking makes it so good. I love it so much. Wow, that's a sick sequence. How can he even match these kinds of beats? And with that kind of reach, his silhouette looks fucking insane. It totally does. Oh my god. I'd be going extremely hard if I were in his place, but he looks totally calm. What the hell? Are we really the same age? If it were me, I'd think about, wow, he's thinking with the secondary beats instead of the main ones? Damn. Let's see. If it were me, I'd think about doing something like that too, but I was expecting Kabe-chan to go first in an intense song like this. I guess maybe this kind of song works best for Kabo? And change. Now for the counterattack. This Kabo guy has good atmosphere and a lot of musicality, but he really lacks skill. It'd probably be hard for Sara to go next, so I should go this time. And here comes Mio from Shindenzu. All right, let's see what Mio does here. Wow, look at that guy's classical style. He's really good. So he chose a move to showcase the coolness of an orthodox b-boy, huh? I like this kind of style the most, really. That's the usual Shindezu style, I guess. Oh, now we're changing it up. Ludi Raccoon let him spooky. Raw bastard at it. And here comes the second move. It's Kame. Yeah, let's go, Kame. It's Kame's turn. Never mind the big guy. The one I really want to take on is you, Kabiagaku. You dance well. Your moves are pretty high quality, too. I'll give you that. But I'll teach you you're still far from being able to beat me. So come. No matter the move, I'll return it right back at you. Ooh, that's what you want to think. Look at that. Ooh! Kame's coming for you. Kame-chan, show them what you can do. That random style you perfected, the free flow from midair to the floor in the back. Are you seeing that, guys? Yeah. Everyone's going crazy about my moves. That's fucking amazing. He's yawning. He started over. What is he trying to do? Wait, could that be? I bet you can't return this, right? Ooh! Oh, Zara, can you return that? Wow, a one-hand air flare? Whoa! An extremely difficult power move very few dancers in Japan are able to do. A gesture pointing out that a dancer failed to do a move. What? Shut up, that's fucking annoying. And change. Now for the counterattack. Wait, is he going to? Yo, what? Holy shit, he returned Kame's mass slide for the first round and even added a spin to it. No way. No fucking way. What? The one-hand air flare? He returned it too? Oh, and a real one-hand air flare at that. Holy shit. A regular one-hand air flare involves spinning vertically, while a real one-hand air flare is based on horizontal spin and is therefore an extremely more difficult move to do. Woo! Ouch, I felt really pretty bad during the last move. Guess the battle is over, huh? No matter what they do next, the result is pretty much decided already. So here comes the last move from Engi. Oh! What's he gonna do? Oh! Kaba's going in! So DJ Keysong, M plus X Infinity, what you gonna do, Kabo? Who the hell are you? Are you even gonna try to do a move after that? Do you have zero respect for dance? Yeah, honestly, among those four, the one I want to see again the most is... Ooh! Maybe the kind of dance I want to do is... I certainly can't compete with anyone here in terms of skill. My moves probably look too rough too, but when the battle's over, I want to be able to think that was a good dance. Yes! This is so pretty! Oh my god! I love the different art style here. Oh my god. Oh my god, these movements. Oh. Oh shit. Ha. Once in a while, there's always a dancer like this, focused on musicality and full of passion, not giving a damn about fine moves. This is so fun. Huh? Those moves. Could that be? Come on, show me a power move. Go, Cabo! Ah, we gotta wait till next live reaction. We'll get the results. But, dude, I needed this so bad. I did. I forgot how much I love this manga. I forgot how much I miss this manga. I don't care that this video is almost 2 hours. Oh, I kept it under 2 hours? Holy shit, I'm proud of myself for that. But this needed it. I needed this so bad. This was therapy for me. I've been feeling really crappy for the past couple of days. Or for the past few days. Considering my situation. So having this really was nice. This was nice to have. Oh my god. I'm so stoked. So fucking stoked. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And what do you guys think about Cabo's path? I like that Cabo's going down the B-boy path. I'm very sad that Iori wasn't there, because I feel like Iori should be there with him as well. I hope because it seems like Iori is more suited for this path as well. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. Want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Wondance content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off of Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.